Greetings and welcome to the first episode of the Testify program. This program, beloved, is aimed at bringing to you the different experiences of individuals whose lives have been changed by the power of God through the ministry of the Riverside Farm Institute. Right here where we are is the Wellness Centre, a hub, beloved friends, of natural health, a place where programs that are aimed at rehabilitating, aimed at bringing back your good health, such as exercise, treatments, nutrition, and name them. But the question is, why are we here? Well, this is the birthplace of the testimony that we have for today. We have a couple all the way from the Copper Belt in Pongwe, to be more specific. Come on in as you listen to the testimony of the Chibesa family. And this couple has been here before, right here at the Wellness Centre, as far back as 2014. They are here with us in 2024 to give us a testimony of what the Lord has done in their lives. By the way, you may wish to know that the wife was diagnosed with a bamboo spine disease, which threatened her career. She actually lost the job, but yet she looked around in search for help. She found out that right at Riverside, there was a solution for her challenge. And right here at Riverside Wellness Centre, we are joined by this couple and would like them to testify what the Lord has done for them, especially in the area of health. Allow me now to give this opportunity to this couple to tell us what the Lord has done. So the Chibesa family, tell us, what is this family? Who are you and what brings you here?
Bono Chibesa, with my wife, Craig Chongo Chibesa. We are based on the Copper Belt in Mpongwe. We are farmers. We came to know about the Riverside years back when members of this community came to Kitwe to present on nutrition. Then along the way,
I had a medical problem which affected my back. By then I was working as a nurse. I'm a nurse by profession. So it started disturbing my routine works. So the doctor advised that I lose weight, because they were saying the back, what's causing it to be worse, it's my weight. According to the height, he said it was too much for your back. Though you have a genetic problem, he said, yeah, I had what he called bamboo spine. So he said, if I need to be relieved, I have to be watching my weight. So when we thought of how are we going to go around this problem, started getting worse. I was on treatment, painkillers. I used to get 2, increased from 2 to 3. So I started failing to sleep, sleepless nights due to pain. So my husband decided, no, we have to see this doctor so that we know the prognosis. So we visited the doctor and he explained that the prognosis is that it's a lifetime. You always be on such treatments for you to get relieved of the pain. So that's how we said, let's go and think. He said, anyway, by then I had been taken from where I was working out patients to a place which they thought it was more lighter, a clinic. Still, it never improved. Then he says, anyway, let me just tell you, as a nurse, we don't have light duty for you. So I advised that we give you medical discharge. Then we said, let's go and think about it. So when I came home, we thought about it. That's when we remembered about Riverside. So we, fortunately, that was around 2014. By then, internet was available. So we started doing some researching, some reading, what you can use, alternative to painkillers. So we decided to search about the Riverside. So that's when we, on the website, we read about the wellness and their weight management.
So we quickly picked up the phone, called this place, we introduced ourselves, the challenge. So they gave us more information, as well as the costing.
Yeah.
So we started saving. By that time, as she mentioned, she was working as a nurse. Me, I was a farmer as well as tax consultant. So we made a plan. We made the arrangements to come. That was in November 2014. So we asked if we can also come with our little children, the boy and the girl. So the manager of this place agreed, but mentioned that you need to top up for their stay here, which we gladly did. So when time came, we jumped on the bus, coming this side. That's how we found ourselves here. That was in 2014. So I escorted her, though I also said I also want to participate on the weight management arrangement, because I also used to have a back pain because of too much being on the wheel and also sitting in front of a computer.
And the idea of them accepting that we come with our children, it made us very much willing to come, because it's rare that people are interested in your health, whereby they even go out of their way to even help you the problem that you have, to agree that you can come with your children, because we didn't have where to leave our children. So we thought these people really are interested in our health. So that's why we chose Riverside, I think. They even cared about our family.
Yeah, so when we came, we were put on treatment, the smoothies, the first 3 days of fasting. It was hard.
Well, we are used with the nshimas now. We said, how are we going to manage? And it was more tougher for us because our children were eating the normal meals. Then as we are having
so we are sitting on the same table. The other there were also other guests who had also escortees. So they were having normal meals. Then we were just given a glass of a smoothie for 3 days.
But we noticed the difference in our health. For example, when I came, I was on those painkillers. When I arrived here, they told us, don't stop any medication you're on, continue. But I, for one, being a nurse, and painkillers are just for relief pain. I stopped, though I didn't tell anyone. I wanted to appreciate their treatment. By, I think, 4th day or what, I started seeing the difference. The pain was going down. When go for walks, when I started the first day, I reached up to the education center there. The following day, I reached the bakery shop. They were increasing. Until the last days, I started reaching the gate, which I never used to walk those distances. So that's how we appreciated the treatment. We started seeing it. And on the 7th day, I joined them climbing up the mountain. And when I came back, he was worried that I won't sleep at night due to pain. But I slept like a baby. So, which meant that really this treatment is very, very effective.
Amen. Indeed. Well, dear viewers, you've heard for yourself. This is what the Lord can do.
And the other thing, when we were going, I said, no, I have to come and learn this skill, which has helped me get better. So I went and got a form. Because they said they are trained here, the counselors. I got a form and I said I want to apply and come back here. When I reached back there, the doctor was saying, what did they treat you? I said, doctor, let me tell you the truth. I've been off painkillers for the past days I was in Kafue. Because when coming here, I got permission that, give me time, I want to go to Riverside Farm Institute. He was even laughing. You'll be given a lot of herbs that hell. So when I went back, I said, doctor, it's not only herbs, there's a lot of things. You even know what time to drink water, what time to eat, all those things. It's not just water. Exercise, all those are important. Walking in the sun. So he said, okay, if you have find that it has helped you, so are you not going to continue work? Because now you know how to look after yourself. Then I said, no, I think I have to go and learn that so that I know more. So I accepted to the medical discharge, and I was discharged in 2015 January. I came back here. I had applied and they accepted me. I came back in July
intake
2015. So I was trained also as a lifestyle counselor for 5 months. So I'm a freelancer lifestyle counselor as well as a farmer now. Yeah,
so from
Amen.
From 2014.
Indeed. Well, dear viewers, you've heard for yourself. This is what the Lord can do.
Killers. Unless she does strenuous work at the farm, but currently it's just lifestyle. And since she's no longer in formal employment, she's able to control when to sit, when to stand. So the question, of course, will be, why are you back? Well, we came back to recharge and also to learn. I'm sure the information, there's always new things. So we decided that we need to go back again for the same program to go and learn. But in between that, even our daughter, we encouraged her in 2020 when she finished grade 12 to come and do lifestyle counseling. So she's also a lifestyle counselor. Though right now she's studying nutrition and dietetics at Levi Mwanawasa University. So coming back, basically, we looked at how faithful we are when the motor mechanics tell us to service our motor vehicles. Every 5,000 kilometers, faithfully we go and take the vehicle back to the mechanic. He changes the oils, the tires, they check the brakes, so that that vehicle is given a new lease of life. So our coming back is basically to recharge, to have a new lease of life, and so that we don't flip over into the non-communicable diseases, because we are now in our mid-50s. So,
and life began at 40, so there are more pains in our bodies than ever.
yeah, so that's what brought us here. And when we came the first day, they did the vitals. I was weighing 83. You know, out there, life is so fast. You are so stressed, running up and down, eating everything you find along the way. So I was weighing 83. This morning, I was back on the scale. I weighed 80. So I jumped, said yes. But my goal is to get to 72 as my weight, because according to experts, my BMI, my height as well as my weight, my height is 1.72, so I should be weighing around the 72 kg. The 80s, which the 80s range which I am in, is a danger zone. You can easily flip into diabetes, the hypertension, and many other this stuff. So for those who have similar challenges, the weight, the NCDs, the diabetes, hypertension, cancer, arthritis, the asthma, this is the right place to visit.
Especially before the cases get worse, because in the early stages, it's very easy to reverse with diet.
Wow.
So that's all we can say.
Amen. Indeed. Well, dear viewers, you've heard for yourself. This is what the Lord can do.